Welcome Hearthstoners to Jester versus Season 6. I am currently playing Grommash Meta Control. This will be my last video I upload for the day, considering the Browns are about to go put the spanking on the Steelers, I hope, and I'd like to see that. In any case, we're queuing up for another ranked match, and I'm probably going to be spacing my videos out so that I can do a little bit of the ladder climb as opposed to just showing you guys the attributes of playing Grommash Meta Control. We're up against Gul'dan. It's most likely a Zoo formation. You always want to assume that a Warlock you encounter is playing Zoo, and mulligan accordingly, which means Grommash and Ragnaros go to the side. We keep the axe, we keep the ghoul, we got an acolyte, Ysera's useless, and the coin. He passes his initial turn. It's not a typical Zoo move, but you still can't assume that it's not Zoo yet, so we'll go ahead and put the axe out and put a little pressure on his face. Warlock is one of the classes where you really want to start immediate pressure and rush, even though you're playing a control build, on the grounds that it nullifies their hero power, or at least makes it far more painful to do. Aha! So he uses his hero power on second turn. This is a almost definite sign that he's playing a Handlock build. We'll put the ghoul out, just to have some board presence. We'll pass the turn. We don't want to go to his face again with our weapon until we have another weapon to back it up, or there's a reason to do so otherwise. He uses his ability again. He's probably looking to get a Twilight Drake out shortly. Apply some pressure with our minions, pass the turn. Oh, janky. Alright, he's got a Nax Warlock Death Rattle in play. If we kill it, it's probably going to bust out a Doom Guard. But we don't care. We want to draw a card. You see, what we're fishing for right now is execute. We want to assume that he's playing... what's this? Well, this isn't Handlock at all. This is some sort of class-specific Warlock control. Very interesting. Okay, well, since we're playing against Warlock control, we now have to take a different look at the strategy on what he might have. Sludge Belcher. Value minions. Very, very interesting. Well, I haven't seen this build yet, so you'll be learning along the same time I am. Let's go ahead and execute the threat. We're looking at a taunter here that Deathbite's second swing can take care of, but we're not going to wait for that. The reason being, we can trade the ghoul into the Belcher right now, nullify whatever plans he had with that Belcher, and then see where he comes next. Because we don't know what he's playing, we can't predict what his next moves are going to be, and we can only play to the basic of we are warrior control, let's control the situation. Thalnos. Alright, a good value move here is to kill that slime and let the Death Rattle take out Thalnos. So we'll do the value play. We probably want to armor up every turn as well, since we don't know what we're up against here. But I have a feeling that the presence of the Sludge Belcher to apply pressure onto this Warlock is more important. Again, the Warlock hero ability needs to be a pain to him. And if you're not applying pressure, like Warlock loves to see a priest, if you're not applying pressure to him and you let him hero power all day long, that's exactly what he's going to do. And it's just way too overpowered unless you apply a bit of damage to the dome and let the Warlock realize that his hero power could very well be Magic the Gathering's version of Suicide Black. So here we have an Iron Beak Owl, another hero power use. Another thing he's doing by using that hero power a lot is not only gaining card advantage, but he's making my Alex worthless. He eats his owl. Not sure that's a good play. Certainly not sure that's a good play. We'll just continue to play control. Take board presence. Armor up. Again, we want to be armoring up every turn since we don't know what we're seeing from this opponent. He does have a handful of cards. It could also be that it's just a throw together deck that he happened to get this far with on the ladder. Rank 10 with a throw together deck pretty much means he's a decent player. So it's either not a throw together deck or it's something that we have to assume. Well, there's a handlock move. Let's see if Rag takes it out or not. So we have to assume either he's a good player or it's a deck that I just haven't seen in the past few seasons. Or applying the pressure. He's going to have to trade into Rag. He can't afford not to. Clever, clever Warlock. Gets rid of his power overwhelming backhand and takes out Rag in the same move. Applies 2 taunts. Very, very nice. I salute you, sir. Let's get an axe out. Execute him. Do away with the other taunter. Take board control. And teach Warlock exactly why Warlock is not a control build. Although he's still trying to play control. That would be why. Alright. Okay. We can work with this. He doesn't have another giant, most likely, or else he would have put it out and taunted both of them. It doesn't mean I know what he does have. I've seen some handlock pieces, I've seen some control pieces, and I've seen some zoo. It's very, very strange. Sort of a Warlock hodgepodge, I guess it would be. Well, that does us no good. Ysera, however, might. Let's bank on the fact that he's trying to play control when he shouldn't be. Get a card from Ysera. Ooh, Dream. Amazing. And let him slam into our little dragon. Or maybe he realizes he's mortal at this point. There's nothing he can do to stop a victory on my part if it's Ysera Awakens. That's what it is. He is playing based on the concept that the card I just got from Ysera is Ysera Awakens, and that I will be able to kill him very shortly. Yeah, there we go. He's going to try to Alpha Strike me. I don't think he has the reach, though. There's a Soulfire. Gets rid of the Doom Guard. Yeah, he doesn't have the reach. He realizes that and goes for another card. Tries to prevent Leroy from going away so that he's got more time. Yeah, he's trying to Alpha Strike. but he doesn't have it. What do we have here? Let's kill Leroy. We'll send back the giant. And we will send Isara in to Munchface. Thank you very much. This has been Jester with Grommash Meta Control versus Handlock. I'll be uploading this video shortly. And have a nice day, everybody.